Can you live on Social Security? Many have to, but we can do better. Check this out. Leave your comments, ding the bell, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. Henry in Las Vegas, Nevada. Hey, Henry, what's up? Or is it Las Vegas, New Mexico?
Yeah, New Mexico, yes.
Oh, okay. Hey, what's up?
And there are 2 points about the Social Security. One is to increase it. The other one that I think is much more important, how to preserve the system in itself. And the reason I bring that up, Trump at his last month in his term, he was talking about stopping FICA deductions, which would kill the system in 3 years' time.
Right.
And
that was his goal.
Yeah, and I wonder if the executive orders should be limited a little bit, and maybe also think about how to preserve the system itself. It was even discussed in the Supreme Court justices. The last woman that was appointed, she said if it is not in the Constitution, Social Security. However, if a system has been in use, like Social Security, for about 90 years now, it should have deserved some rights to exist.
Yeah, and I would argue it is in the Constitution. Article 1, Section 8 echoes the preamble, which says that Congress can appropriate money to provide for the general welfare of the United States. How is Social Security not improving the general welfare of the country?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. So that's a good point. But I still think it deserves maybe when Trump was talking about stopping the FICA withdrawals, that someone in an authority position said that would terminate the system within 3 years' time, and that's scary.
Yeah, well, it would cut the flow of money into it. I mean, Social Security is pretty much until '83 when they created the Social Security Trust Fund. All the money that Social Security put out was all the money it took in every year. And what they did is they looked forward and they said the baby boomers are going to be retiring in 30 years. And so we're going to have an entire generation not only pay for their parents' retirement, but we're going to double the Social Security tax on both employers and employees so that generation will pay for their parents' retirement and store up money for their own retirement. And that Social Security Trust Fund, which is around $2 trillion right now, has been being slowly depleted, and it's supposed to be. It's supposed to go down to zero as the last boomers die, maybe 20 years from now. So, right now it's okay, but if we simply lifted the millionaire cap so that people who earn, over I think it's $140,000 a year now, also paid into Social Security on the rest of their income above that $140,000 a year, it would more than make Social Security whole and healthy, and it would allow us to lift the bottom, the bottom level. We had a guy calling in earlier saying his Social Security check is $800 a month. I don't know how you can live on $800 a month. I mean, that's terrible.